face cool. All of my bag, are you confused? I ride a bag, I ain't going to school. I know he ain't that, but he made the news. She said, do you so melodic? You always styling, do you got a style? Got me smoking the eye, you bring the
See how? Damn. PG Glizzy charged with see how murder after someone dropped the low. What?
Today we just got crazy news that PJ Glizzy is being charged with Chii Wvttz's murder. So for anybody that doesn't know who PJ Glizzy is, he's from Cortland. He's a friend of Chii K's. That's kind of where I kind of got.
Isn't that Chii K's brother?
Familiar with him.
Little brother?
Chii Wvtz is I believe Chii Wvtz was DOA. I think so. I'm not sure. But I know he's Grave Street. He's kind of on the side of Dougie, K-Flock, TG Crippy, and all of them. But
PG Glizzy knew the girl that Chii was with. Oh, that's tough. I mean, that is tough. Was that like his little side piece or some shit? PG's side piece or something like that?
It just came out that PJ Glizzy is responsible. Well, they're saying he's charged. I can't say he's convicted. I can't say he's actually responsible for it, but he is charged with this murder. It's sad that basically these dudes could have changed their lives, but because of all the instigating and the back and forth, you know, it's kind of like it turned into this. So many people that could have made it out and become successful rappers, change their families' lives. This is ultimately the outcome. So man, my heart goes out to Chii Wvtz and his family, but also my heart goes out to PJ Glizzy and his family for the simple fact that these are two men that will, one lost his life and one will possibly lose his life if he is found guilty. But this is nothing but a repetitive.
After someone drops low, nigga, it was the girl, feel me? So the girl not gonna be charged either, because she the one that put the puzzle, like she the one that connected the pieces. So I hope the girl getting charged too.
Story in our culture, bro, in our hood. But I actually, did a little bit of research and I found out that basically, I could be wrong, but this is what I'm hearing. Basically, I guess there was a party that night and Chii shows up, whatever the case may be. There's a little bit of party. I'm hearing that someone is arguing with PJ Glizzy, or there's some altercation. This is what I'm hearing. Someone drops the low. And I guess they're thinking that PJ Glizzy's not going to show up. This is what they're saying. I'm just reading everything. And when that happens, they're saying PJ took the trip to Brooklyn because the party was in Brooklyn. PJ takes the trip to Brooklyn. And I guess Chii Wvtz, I remember talking to TG Crippy and TG shooting a video and all that. Chii Wvtz gives him a dap and all that, goes downstairs, and that's the last time I guess TG was able to see him. They're saying PJ pulled up, shot Chii Wvtz and ultimately took his life and then went back to the Bronx. According to what I've seen, what I've read, they're basically saying that they have footage of people hopping in cars, taking the highway, heading back to the Bronx, whatever the case may be. Again, I don't know if this is true. I am only saying what people are being charged with. Being charged does not mean that you are convicted. Being charged does not mean you will go to prison. Being charged does not mean that you are the one who committed the crime. Being charged simply means they believe that it is you. Now it is up to you to defend yourself in the court of law and prove your innocence. But yeah,
that's gonna be tough to defend himself if they got him on camera. Feel me? From the crime scene, hopping in the car on the highway, going home. It's gonna be tough.
That's the story I heard. Okay, so if you remember, around the time Chii passed away, Asian Doll comes out and she says that Nazi BK accuses Dougie B of lining C.I. Wvttz. She says that, you know, that you said that Dougie B lined C.I. I'm assuming the person who dropped the low was indeed Dougie B. Do I know that this is true? Not true. I'm just trying to piece it all together like all of us as fans are trying to do. And if he is the one that dropped the low in an argument.
So wait, I thought it was a girl. So now it's Dougie B?
Not intentionally lining him, but through an argument, dropping the low, not thinking nothing of it, not thinking PJ's actually gonna show up, then that could be a reason why people are saying, yes, he is the one that lined C.I. Wvttz. And then I also heard, I don't know if this is true, but I also heard that Dougie B was messing with C.I. Watts's girl. And you know, if that's true, then that's even more of a reason why people's gonna say he's the line. Also, if that's true, that's kind of foul, man. Like, it's like I never understood why guys mess with their friends' girls. That's something I could never see myself doing. Like, damn, bro, of all the shorties there are out there, like, why your man's girl? You feel me? Like, that's pretty crazy. On Dougie B's part, that would be crazy. I pray to God he didn't actually.
It's crazy. Niggas always be arguing over a girl, bro. Niggas always arguing over a girl. Nigga lost his wife for a female, bro. That's fucking both of y'all.
Do that. But if he did, that's really foul. And on her, I pray to God she didn't do that. And if she did, that is extremely foul. Like, I mean, all of us make mistakes, and I will say this too. They're young, so I'm gonna give them grace. They're young. They make people will make mistakes, but it's like, man, you know, like,
that's a tough mistake.
Come on, son. Like, don't mess with my mans. You feel me? And for my mans, don't mess with my girl. The girl you know that I love. But I don't know, man. I really don't know. I believe PJ Glizzy was locked up for one body before. For one murder before.
On a rebel.
Now they're saying they're putting another murder on him. So that would be 2. Man. Yeah, this is pretty crazy, man. I think C.I. Wvttz died at 18 years old. Like, what?
It's tough.
Yo, at 18, I never knew I'd be doing P Films. I never knew I'd have my own business. I never knew where my life was gonna go. Like, you're so young at 18, and I know a lot of these kids, like,